Okay, peep this. White people's cuz. White people's cuz. Y'all bear with me on this right here, cuz. Bear with me on this, cuz. Cuz it's true. You know what I mean? Cuz I just want to bring something to your attention. Okay. The respect level of if somebody in your family was bringing somebody black around you, you know what I mean? And they was doing certain shit. And then, like, they know that you the type of person that, like, shit, something liable to happen to you. You liable to get robbed. You liable to, hell, get into a bad wreck or something. Just to fuck your car up. Some of value that you got. Somebody might walk through your neighborhood and don't if they don't do nothing but throw a brick at your car in your window because of the shit that you got going on, and then you all kind of disrespectful words to about white people. So when this fool bitch made punk motherfucker is bringing white people around that have one of them type of attitudes where they like to gamble and see what they can get away with doing to a motherfucker because they know about the attention level. Well, shit. Let me pick this dog up and pet it. You know what I mean? A big ass dog, like going to pick a 100-pound Rockweiler up and petting the motherfucker. You know that kind of shit, man. And uh, that kind of gambling that they got going on, or not even on that level. Just like say somebody coming over here and they white, and they coming through somebody that's black, and then they sole intentions is when this nigga get on the internet say anything about us is we gonna turn into a racial family. Uh, Goddamn nigger, motherfucker. You know how that was the joke right there that I was telling you to bear with me. Right there, cuz. You feel me, cuz? So when it get intense like that, like cuz, like rooting for your favorite team, being hands on, you know, on your favorite team, side banging, man. It's really the truth when a motherfucker bring that type of shit around you because I come from a hood that I could get stabbed in my back. I come from a hood where a nigga that's neutral to you will stab you in your face. I come from a hood, if you fall, you might not stop getting kicked. You know what I mean, cuz? I come from the type of hood, if you beat somebody up in the right, and you're in the right spot, nigga, and motherfuckers come outside and he laid out on the ground, knocked out, they just gonna ask you is he dead and get his bitch ass up out of here. Nah, I'm just playing. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, but yeah, it is though. To a certain, you better not. I mean, fall, cause like a nigga, like where a nigga will start beating you and won't stop beating you. You know what I mean? Kind of shit, bro. Like, bro, they always got them catches and the glitches to hide behind on the bullshit. And the level of motherfuckers who's not really about that type of life. You have to look at your own life. You bitches that's beauticians and shit. Calculate the last fight you had. Calculate when is the last fight you had, really? The last fight I had was in July, June or July of 2020. No, the last fight I had, I was putting my nephews on Nikos Mafia. All three of I was putting three of my nephews on Nico. Yeah, I was putting three of my nephews on Nikos Mafia. You know what I mean? And I was it was me versus them. And these niggas One of them was 6 something, and another one was 6 something, and the other one was probably 190 pounds or something. You know what I mean? 185 pounds or something. That's the last fight I had. But the last fight I had was in what the fuck, July of 2020. That's the last fight I had. I got dropped twice. I got hit in my jaw. I got hit, but my legs was fucked up. Somebody had did something to my leg. I mean, you'll call it whatever you want to, man, but cuz don't hit that hard. Cuz don't hit that hard, bro. And the fact that I got shit on the internet said like, damn, bro, I'm limping now before that fight. Cause like my shit was really fucked up. Like I could barely move my shit. I was limping. But and that's on Facebook for anybody that got something to say about it. When is the last time for you beautician bitches that have probably only had 1 or 2 fights your whole life? Because see, my mom only had 1 or 2 fights her whole goddamn life. She was a mean woman. My mom was a mean woman too, but she only had 2 fights her whole life. So basically, what I'm saying, it's a lot of bullshit that go around. Just like the word ass. You tend to hear a lot of people, I'll beat your goddamn ass, motherfucker. I'll beat your goddamn ass. You know what I mean? When motherfuckers just in uncontrollable rage and really ready to attack somebody, they'll use that terminology. It's the same type of terminology that is for the level of the unseen, should we say. Because it ain't too many motherfuckers that's really raw enough to rape another man one-on-one. You got to be a mean motherfucker to rape a man by himself. You have to be a mean motherfucker to rape another man on a one-on-one. It's motherfuckers that have done it. You know what I mean? Like I remember a motherfucker that it was a white dude had knocked a black dude out up on the higher level floors back in 04 or something. But a lot of people in the county didn't even know that this had happened. You know what I mean? I knew it had happened because I was, and then what make it so bad, bro, I was in a cell upstairs. We was on a segregation pod. And the shit had happened, and I came out and was fucking with the guard and shit. It was talking to him and shit. And because me and that guard used to have conversations and be talking and shit, like on the level of some funny shit or just popping, like, you know what I mean, like trying to get an extra tray or something. So I was clowning and I touched the door and I didn't see that it had yellow tape on the goddamn door. He was like, man, don't be touching on that door, man. He was like, somebody just got, and he told me what happened. You know what I mean? But it's not too many motherfuckers that's mean enough to rape another man. You know what I mean? By themselves while he's awake. See, so that's what I'm saying. Them terminologies are like, I'll beat your goddamn ass. You know, motherfuckers ain't whooping their kids. You ain't finna whoop your kid. You finna sock that man in his face. You finna try to punch on him or bite him or grab him and choke him out or something. You know what I mean? You ain't even gonna never touch his ass. But it's that kind of terminology for those type of sneaky motherfuckers. Like what a slave master was. A slave master would have got his ass kicked by half of his slaves. You feel what I'm saying? But he had some type of edge over the whole plantation. Not trying to go on the racial level, but I'm just saying on the terminologies of the way that society is. So back to the original statement, which was What if a motherfucker brought some black people around you that was doing some bullshit to you? You feel what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers that actually really been in your goddamn house. That these motherfuckers is, and I know it does happen because there's plenty of niggas got white girls, and it's black bitches got white men, and dealing with family and shit. But it's only to a certain extent. You feel what I'm saying? On the level of paying motherfuckers and trying to control your goddamn house. You got some motherfucking white folks trying to control your goddamn house and everything in it. The kids, this nigga done brought these type of motherfuckers around. Real, man. You know, so it is what it is, man. Y'all salute to the shooters though. And hey, Mr. Pickles, hey, what y'all got to do in Kansas to see me? Who got to die? White people. Who got to die? White people in Kansas for y'all to see me? Arkansas. You know what I mean? Who got to die for the good white people to see a motherfucker? They want to see a motherfucker to see if it's the truth.